name is Tammy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my Booktube-A-Thon 2016 wrap up. So Booktube-A-Thon. In my Booktube-A-Thon TBR, I said that I will also be participating in the video challenges, and I did also mention that I was going to be busy all week and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do videos every day for the whole week of Booktube-A-Thon, but if not every day, I was going to do videos someday. But I failed. I didn't even do one video. I'm so sorry if you were looking forward to a video from me, but I wasn't able to. Day one of Booktube-A-Thon, I was busy all day. I wasn't able to do anything else all day. I couldn't even read one chapter all that day. So I got a late start on Booktube-A-Thon. I didn't start until day 2, and half of day 2 I was also busy. So yeah, let me tell you, if I did a video every single day or some days, I wouldn't be able to get through half of the books that I got through. I honestly wanted to do some videos, but I was busy, and then I had to read, and I was already behind, way behind on my reading, so I was just like, it's not gonna happen. And some of the challenges I just couldn't do because I am moving right now at the moment, so all of my books are in boxes. So yeah, anyways, the point is I failed at the video challenges, and I'm so sorry if you were looking forward to a video from me that I wasn't able to do any. I just didn't have the time. I mean, filming and editing, it's a lot. So, and then reading, and then like my stuff, so I couldn't do it. So now moving on to the book challenge. So the big challenge of the reading part of Booktube-A-Thon is to read 7 books in a week. I read a total of 6 books, if you count, which I am counting, a novella as a book for this challenge, because I did read a novella that I wasn't expecting to read, but I just couldn't help myself. So I'm counting that as a book towards the challenge. So the 7 challenges: one was to read a book with yellow on its cover, a book by your favorite author, a book that is older than you, read a book after sunset, read a book you found out through Booktube, read and watch a book to movie adaptation, and number 7 is to read 7 books. So I failed 2 of those challenges. I of course didn't read 7 books, and I also didn't read a book by my favorite author. And also I switched some of the books that I intended to read for other books just to make it easier for me, because I stupidly picked big books. I read a lot. I read over 1,200 pages. I might have read 1,500 pages. So I take that as a success. So let's just get right into the books. The first book I picked up for the challenge, read a book with yellow on its cover, I read This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer A. Smith. This is a YA contemporary about a girl who lives in a small town in Maine who accidentally one day gets an email from a boy. He missed the number on the email and accidentally sends the email to her. And from there, they start emailing each other. But what the girl doesn't know is that she has been emailing a very popular movie star. I really enjoyed this book. It made me smile. It is very cute. I had a fun time reading it. I didn't want to put it down. Our main characters, Ellie and Graham, I think that's how you say his name. I really enjoyed them. They made me smile. I loved their relationship. Ellie's best friend though, Queen, I wish she would just not exist. I didn't like her at all. She was just annoying. I just wish that they just did not include her in the end. Like, I just wanted her to go away. Like, why did they make her go away? She was very annoying and she was jealous. I would have even preferred for Ellie to call her out on her bullshit, because it was bullshit. Ellie's mom, I was also frustrated with some of the decisions she made pertaining her daughter and her daughter's life. I just wasn't in agreement with it. I just wanted to call her out on her crap. But overall, I really enjoyed this book. If you're looking for a cute YA contemporary, definitely pick this up. It is very cute and it will just make you smile. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. The next one I picked up for the challenge, read a book that is older than you, is Gullivers Travels by Jonathan Swift. This is one of my favorite books of all time. It's a classic. It was written, I believe, in 1776 or 72, something like that. I really enjoyed this. This is a children's version of it, and it's really cute. It has all these pictures in it. I really enjoyed reading this, and it made me laugh. Like, this book made me laugh the first time I read it. I feel like everyone knows this story, so I really don't need to go into it. It was fun rereading this story and being in this world again. I'm planning on reading the original version very soon. I cannot give this story less than 5 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Happy Again by Jennifer A. Smith. This is the sequel novella to This Is What Happy Looks Like. Knowing this novella exists and after reading This Is What Happy Looks Like, I just couldn't help but pick it up because the end of This Is What Happy Looks Like wasn't really satisfying. So I really wanted to pick the novella up and see what that was about. I really enjoyed it. It was very cute. And I have to say that after reading This Is What Happy Looks Like, if you're going into Happy Again to get closure, I don't think you'll find it. I think it ended the way This Is What Happy Looks Like ended. Honestly, there wasn't really closure, at least for me. If you've read it, let me know what you think in the comments. But personally, I just think it kind of left me in the same place This Is What Happy Looks Like left me. But it was cute. I really enjoyed seeing the characters again. So this novella I am using for the challenge, Read a Book Only After Sunset. The next book I picked up is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I really love this book. Oh my gosh, I had such a fun time. I could not put it down. I couldn't. It was impossible. I didn't want to. I honestly don't know how to summarize the synopsis of this book, but let me try. The world is inspired by ancient Rome. So we have two main characters, a boy and a girl. Our girl is Laya, a 17-year-old girl who is a scholar. Laya lives in this empire where scholars are slaves to the materials. I'm sorry, I will have the name. I can't remember, but something like that. Our brother has been arrested for treason, and she will do anything to find him and help get him out. And then we have Elia, who is the boy, is a material. Oh my gosh. But anyways, he's trained in Blacklift, the Empire School, to be a mask. A mask is the most dangerous of the military, and he is the best student in this class. But little do they know that he is the most unwilling student in his class. He doesn't want to kill, he just wants to be free and live his life away from the Empire. So we pretty much go on this journey with these two characters. It's dual point of view, obviously from Elia and Laya, and it is fantastic. I really enjoyed this, and of course their stories connect. I don't know why I did this myself. I don't know why I didn't pick up this book sooner, but I'm so happy that I did. And just in time also for the second book to come out. Honestly, 75% into the book, I was like, I need the second book now. And when I finished reading it, I honestly was just envying all the people who went to BA and got the advanced reader copy of the second book. I cannot wait for the second book to come out. It comes out August 30th. I love these characters, and I cannot wait to see where the second book takes us. 5 out of 5 stars. I couldn't give it anything less, even if I tried. And the next book I picked up for the challenge, Read and Watch a Book to Movie Adaptation, I picked up The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. We all know what this is about. I mean, I don't need to say anything. We've all either seen or watched the movie or some of the movie, so I really don't need to say. This was a reread. My original book for this challenge is Gone Girl, but that book is too freaking big. I read this on the very last day of Booktube-A-Thon with another book, so I was like, it's not gonna happen. Like, there's no way I'm gonna read Gone Girl in a couple hours. So I picked this one up instead and watched the movie, and it was such a great time. No matter how many times I watch this movie, it just breaks my heart every single time. I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. And last but not least, I picked up Broken Moon by Kim and Teal. I'm very sure I said this wrong. I'm so sorry. This was the book I chose for the 7th challenge, and I had an interesting time reading this book. This is based in Pakistan. It's about a young girl called Nadira who is spoiled goods because she was punished for a crime her older brother allegedly committed. She has a moon-shaped scar on her face, and she has been branded spoiled goods. So basically, no one wants to marry her. And for a young girl in Pakistan, that's what you look forward to, is marriage. Because you're not a boy, you can't go out by yourself, you have to get married. So because Nadira can get married, like a lot of the other girls, she's working as a servant for a family. This story really broke my heart. It made me appreciate what I have living in America and the freedom that we have as women, sometimes you forget that a lot of women in other countries, that's not how it is for them. Reading this girl's story, it just makes me appreciate what I have more. To be in the position where I can dream and make my dreams come true, it's truly fantastic. So back to Nadira. A younger brother, Umar, has been kidnapped. He's being used to ride camels for competition in the desert. He's not the only boy. That's pretty much how it is. Young boys are kidnapped and they're used. Most of them get badly injured and a lot of them die from falling off the camels and the animals trampling them to death. So Nadira wants to get her brother back and she would do anything to get him back. So what she does is disguise as a boy to get herself taken to be used in the desert. This was an interesting read. I really enjoyed it. Some parts were difficult for me to continue reading and I had to get myself together and come back to it. It was definitely not a fun read because it talked about a lot more heavier subjects like sexual assault. Some parts were hard to read. It was still a good read and I am just so grateful for what I have as a woman, the freedom that I have where I am. And I don't have to fight. I mean, I do have to fight, but I don't have to fight as hard as Nadira has to. And I'm very interested to know if this is the way things are still done in Pakistan. So I'm going to be researching more into that. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. And that is it. Those are all the books I read for Booktube-A-Thon. I honestly had a lot of fun, but I'm so happy that it is over and I can just go back to relaxing and picking up a book and not having the pressure of finishing it in a day. Hallelujah! I had a lot of fun doing Booktube-A-Thon. I really enjoyed it. I just know now that I've learned my lesson. Next year I would not have big books on there. I will include more small books and include comics and graphic novels. But overall, I did enjoy Booktube-A-Thon. I cannot wait for next year. I will do better next year. I will try harder next year and I will make sure that my schedule is clear the week of Booktube-A-Thon so I can participate more. I'm happy to be back now and free to make videos and upload. I'm planning on uploading every week, so now that I don't have the pressure of Booktube-A-Thon, I can upload videos. So that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!